Hey guys, it's Mario5422 here. I am here at Mystery City Uptown with some other people. Got Scotty, Hobbit, and Space Jeans having a little party here. But I'm here to do my Q&A video. I had you guys ask me some questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer some of those. One sec here, let me pull up some of the questions. Alright. Mario, where did you go to school? Well, I am a junior in high school. I'm in 11th grade. I don't know if I really want to say the school I go to because that's kind of creepy, I guess. But if you've seen the Welcome to Niceville video that I made with Pata70, that should give you a pretty idea of which high school I go to. Yeah. So I know it's really hard to try to figure that out, but yeah, there's a hint for you. Next question. Mario, where did you learn to script? Scripting, I kind of picked up scripting several years ago. When I first joined Roblox, I was terrible. Like, I was a complete noob. My places really sucked. I used like all free models and like infected stuff, and like I had no idea what I was doing. But you know, later on I kind of got some experience, and you know, I looked at like the wiki. I asked people and scripting helpers and stuff, and just kind of picked up some scripting knowledge. And yeah, I mean, for anyone that wants to learn how to script, there is a ton of resources out there. There's YouTube videos, I'm sure, that people have made. You can go to the Roblox wiki. You can ask people on scripting helpers. Most people on there are pretty helpful and friendly. I still go on there and ask questions about things that I don't know about when I'm working on with GUIs or whatever. But yeah, I mean, just take advantage of the resources you have, because there's a lot out there, and yeah. Alright, next question. This one I thought was hilarious. Mario, do you usually eat a lot? Yes, I do. I don't know how I stay so skinny, because I'm like the most unhealthy person ever. Like, I eat fast food all the time. So yeah, I don't know. I eat it just all the time, but I stay skinny, and it's awesome. But yes, I do eat a lot of food. I do eat a lot. Yeah. Okay, next question. Mario, do you have a life? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do things outside of Roblox. Oh. Okay. Well, Hobbit was very angry for some reason. But anyway, yes, I do have a life. I do things outside of Roblox. You know, I don't know. I do things. I'm not on Roblox all the time. I actually don't play any games on Roblox. All I do is like Mystery City stuff. Like, sometimes I might play a game, but very rarely. Usually what I'm doing is I'm playing like PC games like GTA 5, Life is Strange. I really like open world type games. Or I'm just browsing the internet, watching YouTube. Some of my favorite YouTubers are Rhett and Link, Jacksepticeye, K-pop, not the like Korean pop. That's actually like her name on YouTube. Who else? Magic Over Hot. There's a few others. I don't know, but those are kind of the main ones that I like to watch. And yeah. So yeah. Okay. Next question. Mario, are you in any clubs/sports? I'm actually not. I have never been interested in sports really. I've always sucked at them, and I just don't really. I don't know. I've never had an interest. As far as clubs, no. I did join a club last year. It was like a community service club, but like the first club meeting that I went to, I walked in and just everyone was like staring at me, and like everyone was really rude. So like after the first meeting, I was just like, I don't want to be in this club. So yeah, I dropped out of that. That's pretty much the only club. And then I was in a bowling league when I was like 10, and I was really good at bowling back then, and our team actually scored first place out of all the leagues in the bowling alley, and that was pretty cool.
Hello.
And now I suck at bowling. I literally get like 80s like every time I bowl, and it's terrible. All right, next question. Who actually came up with the idea of Mystery City? I know it wasn't called that before. How was it all started? That is a good question. Pata70 came up with the idea for Mystery City. He actually, it's funny because he sent me a Facebook message. Well, first of all, let me go back, like way back. Let me start kind of early. So back in like, oh dang, when was it? Probably like 2009. Really long time ago. Pata70 made the Christopher City, or the Christopher Estate, and that was his little mystery game. It was, if you go there, I think it's still playable on his account, but you will see that it is not that advanced. I mean, this is back in the early days of Roblox where there was not even dialogue. It was very simple back then. That was his first game, though. He really enjoyed making that. You know, it got like a couple thousand visits, I think. That was it. And then he made a sequel, Christopher Island, which got a few visits. And a couple years later, he asked me if I wanted to help him make another game called Christopher City, which is terrible. Do not play it. It really sucks. I am not proud of it. It is just, it's bad. We go back and look at it and we're like, oh, what were we thinking when we made this? This is terrible. This is terrible. So yeah, we made that, and then you know, he kind of quit Roblox for a while. I think I was kind of still on, and then I lost interest after a while. And then in 2013, early 2013, he sent me a Facebook message, and he was like, you know what? Well, I was gonna say I can actually, you know what? I think I can find it on the. I think I posted a picture of it on the website, and I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go read it for you guys. Okay, guys, I just found the Facebook conversation. So on March 4, 2013, at 2:27 a.m., Pata70 sent me this message. So here's what I propose. We make a super brilliant, excellent game together, possibly each dropping 10 or even $20 for Builders Club or Robux. And we use those funds for ads and get a well-discovered place. What say ye? And that is pretty much how Mystery City was born. This was like right before spring break, I think, and Pata70 came down to my house, came down to Florida from Louisiana for spring break, and that's when we really kind of started working on it, and we were trying to come up with a name for it, and we were like, well, what sounds good? What's a good name? And we had a whiteboard, and we were like writing ideas down, and I think I came up with something, and it was really stupid, and we were like, no. And then Pata70 was like, why don't we just call it Mystery City? And I was like, well, I guess, yeah, that sounds good. So we're like, okay, let's do that. And it's funny because on the whiteboard that we had, Pata70 actually drew like the Mystery City logo. Right when we came up with that name, he drew like, and that actually became like the logo. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see, other questions. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I did kind of. Sorry about this last question. I kind of just went off rambling. It was who actually came up with the idea of Mystery City. Yes, it was Pata70 who came up with the idea, and I helped him with it. So yeah. And now. Okay, this one is really weird. Mario, are you in any special relationships? Yes, I have an aunt, who I really love. I have a grandmother who I really love. I got cousins who are really close to me. In case you didn't know, Pata70 is one of my cousins. Yeah. But yeah. I do have a lot of relationships in my family that are special, I guess. But if you were asking about, like, the other thing, no, I do not. And I don't know. It's kind of a weird question. But anyway, what do you expect to be doing in the future? Will you still play Roblox? Well, I don't really play Roblox, like I said. It's mainly just doing Mystery City stuff. In the future, I mean, as long as, Pata70 is still willing to work on Mystery City, that's what I'll keep, doing stuff with him. But as far as like a career or whatever in the future, I will be going to college. I don't know where I'm going yet. Narrowed it down to like 3 options. And I have no idea what I want to do. I'm thinking I have tons of completely different ideas. One idea is I want to do film, like make movies. Another idea is marketing, like social media and stuff, social media marketing. Another idea is like hospitality, like management, like managing like a theme park or something. I would love to do that. So yeah, lots of different ideas, but I have no idea exactly what I want to do. And then also, Soundbreaking just told me that the Swag Burger guide is broken, and that really sucks because I thought the mystery guide UI was working perfectly. So if you are watching this, Soundbreaking, if you could send me like a screenshot, or actually, you know what, he did actually say, it still says it. What is going on here? Okay. Alright, anyway, yeah, that's all the questions. But yeah, I will look into that mystery guide issue. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'll try to do some more testing on it and see if I can fix it. Yeah, that really sucks because I thought I fixed everything with it. But that's all the questions I got on the group wall. I'm gonna ask people here if they have any questions for me. Okay, guys, I have answered questions from the group wall, but do you guys have any other questions for me? Hey, what will this be? That is a good question. This is a product of Pata70. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea what it's going to be. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. I don't like this gear. Alright, well, I guess there's no other questions. Oh. Does Pata hate Diet Coke or just Coke, period? No, he loves Coke. He just hates Diet Coke. He loves regular Coke. And you share his hatred. I don't know. I don't prefer like Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi or Diet Root Beer, but like if it's the only thing there is available, then I'll drink it. I mean, like, I don't really hate it that much, you know. I mean, it's if there's no regular Coke, like, I would prefer regular Coke, but if there is none, then I'll drink Diet Coke. That's fine. I actually just heard in the news recently that they're taking out the controversial ingredient in Diet Coke, aspartame, and they're putting something else in there. So that's interesting. Are you answering this stuff in real life? I'ma assume that. Yes, I am. Yep. I hope I sound more energetic in this video, because I noticed, like, I watched some of my old, like, videos like this that are on the channel, and I was like, wow, I sound really boring. So I'm trying to be more like enthusiastic. So hopefully you got that vibe from me. But oh, random question. What's your favorite Pokemon move? I have never even seen Pokemon, actually. I know. I'm crazy, aren't I? Yep, I've never seen Harry Potter either. Yeah. People are like, how? And I'm just like, well, I don't know, I've never really been into movies that much. It's ironic because one of the things I like doing is making movies. But yeah, I've never really been into like watching movies. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I got to all your questions. I think I did. There were only a few. There weren't too many of them. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Perfect way to close the video.